Yes, so welcome back to Wrestling Rampage. So today we are talking about the second page, that is the alternative story for Tommaso and Mark Briscoe. So for the first, we are looking at, because since they already pulled the plug on the heel turn, but we are looking at kind of building it through building a tag team and building the face run, and then turning into a heel run later on. So in here, this is actually the right before the turn. But if let's say if we are not pull the plug on the heel turn, so this would be the start of a face turn as a face tag team. Now we are doing this because now actually Jay Briscoe passed away last year, and now Tommaso actually doesn't have the his tag team partner. So actually, being one of the best tag teams, as the both separate great tag teams, they would be somewhat great together as a team here. So in order to build that, in order to build that story, as you know, they've been a great team, the team, in the past, and now they would have another chance to build it again. So that's kind of the face side of the story. As they are them being the face, that would be the story. So in here, so we are looking at an title eliminator match after the face off, and so they would win the title eliminator match, and so again earn the opportunity. That's how Rascals recently got the opportunity. Now in here, yes, now they would also go on to face. They would have the from winning the eliminator match, they would get the championship match, and they would yes, they would lose, and FTR would cheat or whatever, kind of not exactly a clean finish at around there. So in later on, so they would um, kind of faced on smaller tag teams, get some wins, get some losses here and there. It's So here, what I meaning is that they are not yet cohesive as a tag team. They would have two different entrances, and they would have their individual styles, as how they used to actually do matches, and also no combined moves yet, because now we have the Shutter Machine. And so if you see Motor City Machine Guns, they would have their own like tandem actions, because they don't have this. They are like, they were in two separate teams. They have separate moveset that doesn't go well together, so they don't have any tandem tag team actions as most other tag teams do. So now they are trying to get along with each other, because because of the history, kind of because how they used to be. Now it's like they are kind of trying to get along with each other. Like, that's the part of the story, how it goes. So now next we are looking at a tag team tournament, starting to again to face the tag team champions in a pay-per-view. So this is I haven't specified any specified any special pay-per-view here. So they would have two rounds, semifinals and a final. So in here, so yes, against Roppongi Vice, this is Romero and Beretta from Don Callis family. So Don Callis family would have the other teams also. So as you can see here. So yes, so next time, so the second round, so they would win against the Grizzled veterans, and also in the semi-finals they would win against the Gates of Agony, and against lose to Protocado or C Open, or however that team is comprised of. So in here you can see they are winning against all heels. So we need to establish them as a babyface tag team first. So in terms of that, they are getting wins over heels, and they are getting loss against a heel tag team. And again, so they are losing in the final here and not going to the championship match. So the championship match most probably would be, as the making of this video, I would say Young Bucks, like taking it from FTR. Not sure on that, but so whatever, I think Protocada could use a win and kind of go from there. Yes, again now. So as I mentioned before, now they are trying to get, they are not like gelling well together. So now Young Bucks would be coming out and helping them out to actually hang out with each other and build a connection. So actually, you can see that now the pitch is here to, like, them on being the elite, they're like being interacting with each other. They would like, if you could remember, so the Max Cast and Anthony Bowens, I think they had kind of one or two video packages here and there, so something like that. Actually, they are like trying to be friends with each other, connect with each other. That's kind of, again, moving the story forward. Now here, so from our time, they are actually um, uh, getting along with each other, like kind of, we are getting tender moves, the tender moves that they did in DIY, something like that. So they are like going to the gym together. They would have a new entrance theme that they would both come out to, and that would be the thing. Yes. Now here, they would now again have a chance in a like a number one contender in the triple threat match, and with two two other face teams. So that would be, this would be kind of huge. Yes. So then, yes. So they would win here, and then actually go to face Protocada, because if you can remember, Protocada won the what you call the tournament. And so in here, the pitch would be, most probably they would win the championship as well, uh, championship of Young Bucks, because you need to establish new teams in the division, kind of. So in here now, going in, what we are looking at is them being the babyface tag team. So actually, they would win here in this situation. So that would be the part one of the story. Then actually, at the part two, now we are looking at Life of Champions in the next video. Thank you for hanging out.